Church. I'm Pastor Mark on behalf of Pastor Bill and the rest of the leadership team. I want to welcome you to First Church. As you can tell, I'm not here with you this morning. I'm actually able to minister at a church up in the Des Moines area that their worship pastor has just retired, and so they asked if I could come and help them out. So, dispelling rumors, I'm not candidating, I'm not moving away, so please get that out of your mind. I'm just back from the Awake conference. It's actually really late on Friday night that I'm recording this, so it was an amazing time tonight. Tomorrow's going to be an awesome time. They gave me this beanie and told me if I wore it for the whole weekend, I could have it for free, but if I don't, I have to pay like $10 for it or whatever. So I promised them I would wear it, and then I just figured, what the heck, I'll wear it for the announcements as well. So it looks ridiculous, but hey, whatever. I'm almost 40 going on 25, so we'll just stick with that. Here are a few of the announcements for this week. Today, right after the service at 1 o'clock, so go get some lunch and come back for the annual membership business meeting. We're going to be discussing all kinds of stuff. We have a vote on the board. We have a couple guys coming off the board. We have one assignment of the board and then one that needs to be voted on to be put on the board. So if you're a member, please plan on joining us for the vote. If you're not a member, you are welcome to join us just so you can hear the business of the church from 2016 and some vision casting for 2017 from Pastor Bill. It's always an awesome time just to reflect on what has happened in the last year. And boy, 2016 was quite a year. It's going to be awesome to hear the heart of Pastor Bill as he shares his side of 2016 and what he has for 2017. And then tonight at the Bridgeview Center is the City Rock Fest concert. Some amazing rock bands together. We still have plenty of seats available. Please get down and get your tickets. At the Bridgeview Center, you can get them at the door. I think the doors open at like 5:30 or something like that. So please stop down and get some tickets. If you don't plan on going, go ahead and get some tickets and give them to somebody else that might want to go. We want to make sure that this place is packed out because we're going to worship the Lord together. It may not be your kind of music, but it's definitely your kind of outreach where we're leading people to Jesus. Coming up on the 11th, that's next Saturday, we have two really awesome events going on. First of all is the Daughters of the King, happening at the Ottumwa Christian School. There's some information in your bulletin, and Sarah Peel is going to be out in the foyer after church for people who want to sign up. It's just ladies of the church. It's been happening for over 10 years, and every year we get to hear testimonies of how blessed the ladies are when they get together with the other women in town, worship the Lord, and then they hear an empowering message direct from God. And this year, Crystal Neubauer is the guest speaker, and the Foursquare Church of Fairfield's worship team is leading worship. And I tell you guys, Crystal is so pumped to come and give you a word. She was on the radio just this week with Sarah Peel. She had a meeting at Sarah Peel's house earlier this week, cast some vision for some of the other ladies, and I've heard from some of the other churches how excited they are to hear Crystal. So please, plan on joining them. I know there's a time of worship and prayer on Friday night, and then Saturday is the Daughters of the King that goes until, I believe, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, Sarah has more information. And then that night is going to be a church fellowship night. Terry Bergman has organized and put together this. There's going to be a contest to see who can eat the 5 hot dogs the fastest. There's going to be some steamed hamburger, loose meat sandwiches that we know Willa has donated the meat for that. Terry is just super excited about bringing people together for fellowship. It's not a fundraiser. Bring a side dish that you want to share with others. Bring a game you want to play. There's just some awesome things happening. I know that there's some information in the bulletin, but Terry also has some flyers if you're interested in that. But please plan on joining your family just for a really nice game night, a night away from the pressures of life. And then on the 14th, Tanya Thomas is starting again the Mothers of Prodigals class. That starts at 6:30 and goes till 8 o'clock here in the Betty Room. That's a Tuesday night. And can I just share with you that I love in Scripture when it talks about the prodigal son, that when he was still far off away, the father stood looking for him. So if you have a prodigal child, I would encourage you to come to this class because it's going to give you the instruction and the heart for what it takes to get beyond the hurt and stand and wait for your prodigal to come home. Tanya is a victorious witness of how this has worked in her life, and she's still holding on because she's still got some loved ones that are roaming around that just need Jesus. So plan on joining us for that as well. We have other things that are coming up. As you can see in your bulletin, we have a baptism service coming up on April 2nd. That's going to be Palm Sunday. And then, of course, Easter Sunday is coming up on April 9th. Anything else you can check in your bulletin, you can check it out on the website, or you can pull out your phone, check it out in the app. We have a What's Happening link now that you can go in there for upcoming events, and you can see everything that's going on in the bulletin is now posted on the website and in the app. So I think that's enough. I've talked for long enough. You guys go ahead and greet one another. When you hear the worship team start, please stand up and join them in worship. I love you guys. I'll see you on Wednesday or maybe next Sunday. God bless. Have an awesome service.